Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Niramas and I'm here today with Mats. Or I'm also named Josef. That's why it says Josef on the screen. So, anyway, we are finally live after some issues with me not pressing the right buttons at the right time and at the right place. But we are live and I don't really think that many people will watch right now because the Americans are basically sleeping or just, getting up for work. And the Europeans are busy in the middle of the day here. But the reason we're doing this is because you can watch this afterwards. And you can watch Keyforge Age of Ascension. We're going to play with the new decks. So 2 new decks, you can see some new cards. We're not going to go into details more than that. We're just going to if we don't understand the card, we're going to talk about it and so on. And we have Matt's camera up there. I'm using the big one here. And like this. I'm going to be cool. Empathic Mountain Exolinguist.
It's a fun one. I'm Destrowatch, spawn of the set fate.
Alright.
Brobnar, Mars, and Untamed. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Logos, Dis, and Mars. And this is the deck, by the way, that I did unbox. Well, both of them. So you might have seen some of the cards, but now we're gonna see them in play and see all of the cards and so on. So I'm going to be the first player. By randomness here earlier on, off cam. So I'm drawing 7 cards. And
since I am the second player, I draw 6 cards.
Let's see here. And there's been a lot of whining going on beforehand here. Matt thinks that I have studied the cards and learned them all by memory, but I haven't actually. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, do I have a card that I can start with? Yeah, I do. That's pretty cool. Okay, so, are you happy with your hand?
Yeah, I think I'm going to start with this hand.
Okay, so then I'll just call Logos to start off. I'm going to play this Igor. He has a play ability. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand and discard the others. I think that's kind of cool. That's
that's a cool effect.
First time ever in Keyforge you can do this, and this is kind of standard in most deck card games that you can draw cards, choose one, discard the others. So that's fun that they brought in here. Oh yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, so I'm gonna discard those, and those are public information, of course. I just discarded them because they were old cards from the old set. Okay. So I'm done. Igor is out here. 2 power, pretty cool guy. Basically, you're only playing for the play effect, I guess. We do have some people watching. Say hi in the live chat and tell us in the live chat if sound is okay, if picture is okay, and all that, so that I don't need to be that nervous about it.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do start up with some basic cards. I'm gonna do Mars. I'm going to do 2 Silis Dominators that are stunned.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and we are using the new stun tokens from Age of Ascension as well.
That's my turn.
Yeah. But since they have a taunt, shouldn't you put them like... No, I'm just...
Yeah.
Let's see which... They both have taunts. Okay. I'm going to do this. Because this is so much fun. I'm going to do Logos. And I'm going to play this Alpha card. And Alpha is a new keyword. That means that I have to do it the first thing I do. I have to play this one. Or if I'm going to play it, it has to be the first card. This says, play, gain 2. So I get 1 first there. And then I get 2 more. That's a lot of amber. But then I archive 2 random cards from my hand. So this can go... I mean, I have other Logos cards here. I don't want to archive them. I want to play them right now. So this can go either way here.
I'm just going to draw 1?
Yeah, 2. No, and don't show them. Okay, so these 2, that was not what I was hoping for. These 2 go into the archive. This is such a fun card, I think. And I had to play it at first because that messes up. Now I can't use those cards on this turn. Otherwise I would have done it at the end of my turn. But I do have one more. I have Hexipion. He has 2 power. When he's destroyed, I archive him and the top card of my deck.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Similar to another effect though, when...
Yeah, but this is destroyed. I don't know, he's just a 2, but Igor here is going to reap.
Yeah.
So that brings me up to 4 amber, and I'm done. And now I will draw 3 more cards.
This is a pretty fun card, but it's not playable right now, but I think it's a pretty fun card. See if we can play that later on. No. 2 ways to go. Yeah, let's do Brobnar. So I'm going to play the Drummernaut, play Fight Reap, return a friendly giant creature to your hand. Not going to use that effect.
Hey Mortensen and Pakei-chan. Thank you for telling us about the sound. Great.
Yeah. Then it's Fuzel.
What's this guy? Return for. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. And here, if an enemy creature.
But this is really weird because this is not optional.
No.
So when you play him, you have to return a friendly giant to your hand.
That's why I don't have anyone on the table right now. But I'm going.
He's a giant, so you have to return him to your hand. I think. I don't think you can play him unless you have another giant.
Okay.
I think so, at least.
That seems very weird.
No, but you can, because what you could do is basically, if I'm correct here, that you have to return himself, then you can play him 6 times, and then it stops working. It only works 6 times.
Yeah.
So you can play him.
Play him 6 times.
I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. I don't know.
Because I do want to have that Fuzel. And
Fuzel?
This is Reap. If an enemy creature has been destroyed this turn, gain 1 amber.
Who's Fuzel? So if an enemy creature, okay, so you have to destroy someone and then reap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, okay, maybe this had a rule change. I don't know.
Yeah.
That
seems weird though, but if it kills itself for the 6 times, but...
it just takes it back to the hand with
Yeah.
it. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I am going to... Let's see, what did I have in here? Okay. I'm going to call this. And I'm going to play Scullion out here. And he has 7 power, 2 armor. When I play him, I have to sacrifice a friendly creature.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to sacrifice Hexion. When he's destroyed, he archives himself and the top card of my deck.
Huh.
So, a lot of fun combos here. And then I am going to play... Wow. I'm going to play Streaky. And now the picture is stuck, I think. Yeah, my picture is stuck for some reason. Okay. That happened last time I streamed as well. I don't know why. It's so weird. There we go. All of a sudden it's working.
It's working again. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna play Streaky. He has 2 power. He's elusive. And it says, while Streaky is not on a flank, which he will be now. I should have played him first if I've been smart, but I wasn't. Then he's a succubus. Your opponent refills to 1 less card.
Okay.
But not now, only when he's not on a flank. So I should have played him first. So that was not good. And then I think I'm done with this here.
You have 4 amber, I have no amber.
That's good. That's the problem with playing against Mats, is that he usually doesn't have any amber. So it's really hard to steal from him because he never has any amber.
Okay, I'm going to activate Mars.
Yeah.
So I'm going to unstun these 2 fellas. I think we need them soon, but I'm going to play another one. And yeah. So he's going to enter the play stunned.
Wow,
then
3
I'm
of
going
those.
to play a Mother Gun. Then I'm going to play this new guy here. Looks like he's shooting bananas, I don't know, but... Tixel Beambuckler. Play. Deal 2 damage to a creature and move it to either flank of its controller battle line.
Yeah, so if Streaky was... Oh, he's going to take 2 damage anyway.
Yeah, so I'm
gonna... But you can move things around, which is kind of cool.
So I'm going to kill that one because he makes me draw less cards.
Well, not right now, but in theory, in the future, yeah. When he's on the flank, it's
that's true. That's true. But I'm going to kill him anyway. So, that's my turn.
That's a strong one as well. 4 power, 1 armor.
Yeah, and it does 2 damage also when he enters play.
Yeah, like you just did, yeah.
Oh, forgot this.
Oh, yeah. I need 2 over there. So. I use these armor tokens just because it's easier to keep track. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Wait, I have a huge archive. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my archive. And I'm going to, wow, I'm going to play logos. And I'm going to do it like this. I have to do this the proper order now. So I'm going to play Fila the Researcher. She's 1 power elusive. After a creature is played adjacent to her, you draw a card. So then I will play Hexpion adjacent to her, which means I draw a card. Really cool effects. Then I'm going to Reap with Igor. I'm going to play Titan Librarian here. At the end of his turn, if he is not on the flank, archive a card. So much archiving going on here. And then I'm going to play 6 Researcher. Play, archive the top card of your deck or the top card of your discard pile. So I'm going to archive Streaky. In case, because now the actual whatever is on top of your discard pile matters. Never done before. So that's so cool. So I get to draw a card, and now I get to archive him. Now at the end of my turn, because he's not on a flank, I get to archive a card. So I'm going to archive this one here. So much archiving going on. I like it. And that was it. And I have 5 amber. Okay.
Okay. Well. Let's see. We should do that.
I just realized that we should move everything a little bit, because you don't, like, if we move everything down a little bit, like this.
Oh yeah.
So they can see all your cards there. Okay. So, and then you can play like the next card you play. Well, you can play it over there, but I mean you can move the whole.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is a tricky situation actually.
Aren't you gonna get some amber soon?
No.
No.
I might, but we'll.
I wonder if I have some kind of board wipe here, because you have really strong creatures. So
that's pretty cool, though. I guess. Just to try it and see if we can how it works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Robnar. Because this one says play, fight, reap. So when I fight with this one, I'm gonna return a friendly creature to my hand.
Or giant.
Giant, so I can return him again.
Or that one. Yeah. Yeah, basically you can take a bunch of damage and return him. Yeah.
So let me hit Titan Librarian then.
Okay. So you take 4 damage, but he goes back to your hand.
But he goes straight back to my hand.
Right. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, these have taunt as well.
Yeah.
So then you can, yeah, exactly.
Then I can reap with this one.
Yeah.
And I get 2 amber, because I get 1 for the enemy destroyed.
Ah, nice.
Makes sense.
I see what you're doing now.
And then I play this one and bounce it back again 6 times.
No, you don't need to. You could return him, but
yeah,
you
but
maybe
I don't want to.
No.
So I'm just gonna do that one 6 times.
They say in the chat that they changed it in some errata, so it.
Okay.
So it has to be another one, but we're not going to play with that because we haven't seen that yet. But.
So yeah, that's my turn. But I got 2 amber.
Well, nice.
I just had to try it and
I'm
see.
happy for you. Yeah, try how it feels to have some amber. And I keep forgetting my archive, so this is annoying to try to keep track of what I have there. This deck is all about archiving, it seems. So I'm gonna go Morse. And let's see. I think I will put the Red Planet Ray Gun on Galleon. Get an amber. It says it's an old card. It says reap, choose a creature, deal 1 damage to that creature for each March creature in play. So right now we have 4 March creature in play. It counts yours as well. And then I'm